The topic for research is fairly self-explanatory. The drive to net zero and the green agenda in the UK is huge. It's not restricted to just development of energy and wind farms in rural areas. It's solar on roofs. It's generation of energy in the industrial sector. This affects clients hugely. The ability to do on-site generation on buildings is vitally important, and we need to be at the forefront of this. And with our unique insight into green energy and our unique insight into the industrial logistics sector here at Burgess Salmon, that is why we've commissioned this report.
I think what really comes across to me from this report is the consensus of opinion from various different stakeholders and the sheer weight of driving factors for everybody involved across the piece. So that's whether that's security of supply and cost of green energy, or whether you're a landowner who wants to make sure that you can address your occupiers' future requirements for energy as well, or whether you're looking at your regulatory requirements and your general green offering. And I think that is all tied up by the common thread, which is just the real drive towards net zero.
Industrial logistics buildings have played a key part in the post-pandemic recovery, in particular the growth of online retail. The supply chain needed in order to deliver them, and particularly the running costs of such buildings, has led to a real challenge involved in all those occupying, investing and developing such buildings. In terms of the key takeaways, I think the key thing is to review your requirements early, and in particular trying to deliver a building that's future-proof, that can allow different energy requirements over the life cycle of a building, so that the embedded carbon, and particularly operational carbon in buildings, can be reduced, hence reducing costs and impact on global emissions in particular.
Approaches to the retrofit challenge of existing buildings is one of the most interesting findings of the report for me. If we are to truly move forwards with our net zero ambitions and meet anticipated tenant requirements, then this is something that we really need to get to grips with across the whole of the built environment.
One of the material findings of the report is that grid capacity is acting as a significant blocker to developments around the UK. This is a material problem for developers across the UK and is only going to be resolved with significant investment in grid infrastructure now.
The net zero debate is not new, but the ever-evolving challenge for our clients is how to balance the demands of planet and profit. The opportunity for all of us is to find that optimal environment where these demands not only coincide, but actively feed into one another